Sometimes can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside.
What's up, Kobe? How you doing, bud? Waylon? Hope you're doing well, my friend. We're getting ready to start here in just a wee bit, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody is doing well on this fine Saturday evening. Thank you so much for coming on by. We're going to be doing some logging tonight. Yeah, because why not? There we go. All right. Hope everybody is having a fantastic night. All right, so we're gonna give our hand at logging here a little bit. All right. All right. Well, there's no time like the present to is there an echo for you guys? Let me check one thing here. All right, is that no? That does not sound good. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Hey, you're welcome, man. Happy to help out there, bud. Hope it's working out for you. If you have a computer, dude, I can tell you how to do it. You just need FileZilla. I know kind of what I'm doing just from doing it with Minecraft. Porting stuff over. Awesome, dude. All right. Had to wet my whistle here. All right, let's do this, lads, lassies. All right, we're ready. We ready to see how terrible I can be at logging. My cables are all sorts of jacked up. Hey, Eric. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Eric, good to see you, buddy. So here, gotta move some cables out of the way. All right. Okay. Yeah, Eric, don't look. I'm not promising to be good at this, but better to try and fail than. Hey, Susanna, how are you? Let's see. Trying to learn my controls here. Okay. Oh, cool. It does it automatically. Nice. We gotta clear out a nice landing pad here. All right. Nice.
Tears from an empty hollow, foolish heart hopes for love to follow.
Oh, it's full. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna cut in. I think we're gonna try cutting in these guys here. That'll work for us, I think. Alright. Thank you everybody for coming on by this evening. Alrighty here. Probably should get us a mulcher as well. Just so we can kind of clear up some of the stuff out of the way anyway. Help us kind of keep track of where we've cut as well. It might be a good idea. We can kind of keep a idea of our pathway. Yeah. Hey, it's free. Hey, Nacho's alright. This is right off of his, well, if you're gonna do that, then I'm just gonna go ahead and release the treat. Right where. Alright. I think the small trees are probably not going to be of much use, but I want to get this main area cleared. I do want to put a shop in right in this spot. I think that would be cool. Oh, I guess, yeah, I know, but, you know, when you put something out there, I guess it's gonna get used. That's just kind of, I don't know. I haven't found anything else that I really like, so. A lot of those two either use Joe or Yeah, I know, Eric. I hear ya. I hear you, though. Alright, we need to look at getting us a mulcher of some sort to kind of clean up. Where are we at here? Mulcher. That goes on that guy. Let's see. That's a front mount, so we'll go with that guy. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, we'll just put it on the credit card here. Ha! Lease. No, we don't need to lease it. But we are gonna need a tractor. Just forgot to look at the horsepower on that. Needs 360 horsepower, so we're going into big. Okay. Let's see, boys. Maybe we don't need big, but something with at least 360. Why does it? My freaking mouse is driving me up the wall lately. We can go with the Forestry Edition here. Why not? Hey, you too, Eric. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, man. We'll go with the Michelins. We'll go with stupid mouse.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
We'll go with standard. Why not put the bull bar? Yeah, we'll put a winch on there. And of course, we're going to go with. Well, yeah, might as well go with the. Sure, why not? We'll add all that stuff. That'll work. Don't need that. Put that on credit. There we go. Okay. Don't tell OSHA I left the saw blade up. Why does it not want to do anything? This thing's annoying. Well, maybe we need to get a bigger piece. That is annoying. I'm not dealing with that. Nope. Not today. Not me, Bobby. We'll just go with something else. It's not going to happen. Not for me. Okay. Give me something good. Come on, George. Give me something good.
Climbing through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Distant stars.
I really don't need that. That is a nice setup. Anywho, we are needing the mulcher, so I'm wondering if we shouldn't just get skid steer and just use that. We'll use the Takuchi. Go up the front glass. Do that. Sure. Go with none. And we will put that on the credit. And money, there you is. That's what we're looking for. Don't have enough money because we broke buying all this stuff. All right. All right, let's there it is. Big Farmstead, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Someday I'll have 2 joysticks and this will be a whole lot easier. Whoa. Oh, lit. Yeah, that did work. I have no idea what happened there. Alright, we'll just do this. And we'll sell that guy off to the highest bidder. See, when Jake goes logging, everything goes wrong. So yeah, power lines will be added to the map. Traffic will be added to the map. And I'll probably add in another production point down the road. And so I'm looking at probably waiting just to give myself more time. The update would probably be submitted in the new year, just to kind of take a break and play the game and enjoy the game again. Come here, bub. Why did you act a fool? Every now and then my mouse just doesn't behave and it's annoying. Yeah, see, it's doing it again. Alright. Hey, good evening, Dust Bunny. How are ya? Yeah, I have no idea. As soon as I hook, let's see if it'll do it with this one. No. So it was something with the Takuchi that as soon as it hooked up, it just went haywire. Oh, I would be laughing too. This is what happens when I go logging. Stuff just goes the way it goes. Don't let Fafo find out that I'm logging. He's gonna come critique me. What is, yeah, I can tell you what it is right here. Give me 1 sec, I'll show you. It is the TMC Cancella. I don't...
Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon.
Alrighty. It's a forestry mulcher there, Dust Bunny. I'm not sure if it's all platforms or not. But I mean, it does a real nice, I love the way it kind of textures the ground after it mulches. I think it's modded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from the in-game mod hub. I just don't know if it's PC or crossplay. Yeah, it's a modded. Trio, long time no see, buddy. How are you? Thanks for coming on by. Makes quick work of my stumps. I've got to move some tools. I'm doing pretty decent there, Trio. Thanks for asking, bud. We're trying to clear a space out for our shop here first. And kind of our landing point for logs, if you will, before we take them up to the sawmill. Oh, I just ran over my tree, I think. That's the other thing. Yes, absolutely. So, let's go here, and we're gonna be in where are they at here? These guys. The TMCTH, and then this, the TMC. Let me see. Let me do one thing here. I can tell you right now. Go into categories and forestry mulchers. They are by Hispano. So this one is crossplay. And so is the there's two versions of that one. One is by Aggie P, and then so this that TMC THX 180, that's also a cross-play version as well. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question there. Yeah, the Tree Golems are fun. Although if you're trying to do logging and trying to make money, probably not the best use of equipment. There you go. Yes, there it is. That's the cross-platform. All of those are cross-platform. I have trees right there. I need to invest in some good logging joysticks. I have one that came with my wheel, but if I ever want to do this again, so now all Giants needs to do is, and maybe I should just watch the FS Miner video about adding the camera, but to add a camera to this thing, so who's ready for the Highlands fishing? Been watching plenty of guys play that, and someday maybe we will be able to. Doc recommends Master Farm Sticks. Yeah, I would love to get that whole setup with the two joysticks. Yeah, not not really something that's in the budget. All right, let's see if we can. Yeah, I can't wait for the let's see, I want to put 6 meters. Yeah. Uh, 16 rain. When you really need it to work. Right. Yeah, the Can-Am stuff looks pretty awesome. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Got it.
His own cold nights rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in blood. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads. Howling at the moon, a melancholic road. Eyes lifeless but they hold
I promise I'm gonna figure this out. Maybe.
lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun.
Tilt the head. All right.
All his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find
There's that. Okay.
wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. While only heart beats, feels the endless pain. Life falls heavy like an anchor deep.
We're gonna figure this out, ladies and gentlemen. I promise. Oh man.
Whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone.
Well. I think what we need to do is just have this thing set up somewhere, and then once we really get into the weeds with it all, we'll have the skidder. That was fun.
Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step. Dusty boots
There's the okay.
rolled so hard, got me thinking. Life better with the guitar singing.
Oh, the smells, man. All right. Come on. There we go.
Train my 6-shooter
Nice little short log there. Oop. All right. Okay, we'll get back in here. We're gonna back you out of here. Look at the deep ruts in this, dude. Doesn't that look so good? You're gonna have to backfill it all. Just to try and clear out some of the brush. Just so we can see what it is we're doing. And put down a shot. Alright. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why, but every time I go to use my mouse, it ends up over here. Alright. I'm excited to have Highland cows. I'm excited to have some boats. Like, actually from the creators, not like modded boats. Don't want to ruin any of our logs here. What's everybody getting into on this fine Saturday evening? We're gonna try that again here. Alright, spin this puppy around again. rid of the stomping. Back around here. Just so we can kind of tell where our trees are. There we go, back it all up. Hey, Demon Lord, how are you? Beautiful Sunday morning for you. Well, good eye to you too, my friend. I hope you're having a smashing Sunday morning. Welcome, welcome. With a greeting like that, I want to say you're from Australia. Which I do have downloaded the Nula Creek 16X map. If you guys want to take a look at that sometime, we can do that. Which is an Australian map. 16X. Thing's massive. Perth. Or Perth. I have some friends from Sydney. Yeah. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Jakester, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Australia is on like my bucket list. That and New Zealand. I want to go visit Middle Earth. In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm a bit of a Lord of the Rings fan. I think we've discussed this before on my channel, but I love the series. I love the books. I love the author. I don't know. The writing is absolutely brilliant. Ears still ringing from a Metallica concert. Yeah, I can imagine so. My ears would still be ringing. That's pretty sweet, though. Good for you. Go. Why are you not registering? Me telling you to go forward. There we go. I had a young adult pastor at my church. He was from New Zealand. That's a tree. I think we nibbled on our tree a little bit there. Made some toothpicks. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring these guys out. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. That 16X map would be a little too huge for the consoles, unfortunately. Hopefully you get a good... I mean, they had in 22, was it Western Australia? Was a standard size map for 22. Pretty decent. Alright, we'll go ahead and I think we're gonna clear this out a little bit yet here. Try and get rid of some of the grass around here. We'll have to cut down that dead wood there. I really thought after the update. Ah, gotcha. So it was based on a real life farm. That's cool. Yeah. 2 hours from where you live. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we can check out the... no, it's in beta. There's definitely, you know, I think there's still a lot of work they want to do to it yet. But it is looking like a really beautiful map. The 16X, that is. The guys that make it made the map so they could play with their friends. That's why they did 16X, so kind of everybody is able to kind of farm the way they want to, and I feel like 16X is like perfect for that. But I also feel like a 4X with plenty of viable land is pretty good. So I think once I get the update for Strasbourg, Pennsylvania done, I'm gonna make kind of a fictional map. Hey, Nuclear Salmon, how are you, buddy? Thank you. Yes, appreciate the support from you guys at the Shanty Boys crew with some stuff. I'll be reaching out to you guys here. I told I was actually jumped in chat with Joe and T-Bone and Brennan, and I forget who all was there yesterday, and gave some good pointers on maps for FS. But I have some questions. I may need help with getting traffic to work on my map. I have all the splines and stuff set. I have all the files in the map folder, but just not wanting to work. I had somebody send me pictures of some street signs in the middle of them of Field 20. So that's fun. I don't know if they're playing on like an older version or what, so we'll have to see. Okay, well, got this pretty much cleared up, as cleared up as I guess it's gonna be until we move some wood around, which is I think what we want to do next. You missed it earlier, Nuclear. I hooked this up to a skid steer, and the skid steer just like took off. I just chewed up some of my tree. Okay, you guys came to see some logging, right? Alrighty. Alright. There we go. I can live with that.
This ain't a world we can fit. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts.
Oh, Shift B.
The bars closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bars closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze.
Come on, you just worked.
Fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand.
How did we do that? There we go. Well, there. We'll just do that. All right. Did I get both? Nope.
Fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said, when it comes,
Come on, bud. Why aren't you? Oh, well, we're just gonna let it go because it looks like it's literally just a million pieces. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. No, the whole tree's like cut up anyway. Yeah. Could almost use another set of hands, that's for sure. Come on, get with the program, dude.
guitar, but trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays,
Well, that's because they're okay. You know what? This is one of the reasons I don't do logging ever.
sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
All right, we should just go mining.
On your hand, he's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my
That looks like a pretty decent pad there for a shop. What do you guys think?
I asked him about redemption.
Let's see what we got for shops here.
Filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble. Life's
What do we say there, bud?
it nearly burst my heart.
Um,
The devil plays guitar. Sorrows in the air.
let's see.
You shake and shiver with each
Mm-hmm.
bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, buddy. Not enough money. Oh, yeah. Just need to take out a really big loan. All right, we're gonna do more harvesting, so let's do that.
Devil plays guitar. Sorrows in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
Okay. Guess the only thing they need to figure out then now is like, yeah, the terrain deformation's there, but I'm just walking on air. Walking on sunshine.
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only
All
one
right,
thing.
let's get you.
Sure, it may take a little longer to cook, and we may not call it fancy names, but I guess we just care a little more. And that's why our coffee is
I want to get out of this kind of ugly, thick, or yeah, the ugly stuff. I'm gonna. There's a tree there. Nice. We want to get into the real stuff, right?
Country hits 98.6.
There we go. I think I need to rethink my garage here as far as equipment goes.
City grind crushing my soul. Gray walls, green feet and cold. Tie strangle enjoy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where I belong. Hands of soil, that's my song. Freedom in the field. Leave the city deals far behind. How it rolls on the sky so wide. Freedom in the field.
I'd have better luck mining than I do logging.
Suits and ties can't hold me down. Dreams
I have to pull that one out, I think, by hand. You not like this? Oh, well, would help if I was like lined up on it. You not like this size tree? Is that it? Got something against this size tree? There we go, bud. Oh, Bobby. Come on. Just release the dang tree. Yeah, we need to rethink this, here. Because this is not going well. Oh, Bobby. Alright. I say we sell this. Keep that. I'll tell you what, we're actually gonna sell that. Yes. Sell that. And where are we at? All right. So now, guys, listen. All right. Now hear me out. We got our truck. We got that thing. I think what we need to do, go back down here to tree harvesters. We're gonna go with tires for now. Higher, and we'll put 22.5. We'll do 20% fine. Go to option 4. All right, and then I want to go with, I think, grapple dangle detacher. Yeah, let's do that. What, the beacon light? Let's do the angle detacher. We'll buy it. Yes. Shouldn't have bought it like that, but hey, we did. And grapple. Let the grapple. Button top. Probably need that at some point. And I like this. We're gonna go with it.
Field stretch wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days, plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands.
Okay, what else do we need, guys? I think got the big log grapple. That's the other thing that we want. Love the deer processors. Yeah, I have not used them much. I like never do logging, so but I do love the tracks and
No tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow.
Oh, that's cool.
Love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight
Alright.
somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My
The Herd, what is up, my dude? Yeah, the Deere dealership that I was working at did not have the contract for the logging, so like I didn't get to see many of them. Saw plenty of them drive by, but yeah, that's pretty sweet though, Nuke. Well, the whole reason I wanted one of these was because, yeah. This guy, I kind of want to leave down here to help process, I think. Yeah, we didn't need that big of a log grapple. Goodness. Alright, we're gonna also, I'm just gonna, starting out with $1 million, you need at least another 2,000, 20,000, 200,000, 2 million, and there we go. Okay. I also want to get, yeah, we'll get... This might be worth having, a sawbuck. Well, that's a delimber. That would actually be quite nice. We don't need the sawbuck. What we could use a delimber for sure. But you, okay, there you go, Booba. All right. Oh, not much, brother man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hey, what's up? Fearsome Rhino, thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate you, my dude. Welcome everybody that's coming in from Fearsome Rhino. Much appreciate you. That is awesome. What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's happening, Herd? How are you feeling, brother man? Okay. Yeah. Let's go harvest some trees. I should probably get the other ones out of the way, but yeah, you know. I had a modded one of these that just for whatever reason did not, like, the camera was in a really weird spot. We are going to 6 meters on these guys. What's happening, everybody? Thank you so much for coming on by. Thank you to the one and only Fearsome Rhino for dropping y'all off. Nate's a good dude. Hope you guys had fun hanging out in his stream. Hello, Raiders. Alrighty. How do I... Let's see. Turn on tree harvester. E. No, that's not working. Z. Have to unfold it. What's good, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, going the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's get some trees done, guys. Don't tell me this tree is too big for this. This is driving me nuts. Okay. Come on, don't be that way. Trick or treat candy. Oh boy. Heard? That's rough, buddy. Can't really help you there. Wilson Farms, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on over. Why are you not cutting? Please cut. You're too big. It's too big for you, huh? This guy. Michael Spencer, how are you? Alright, you know what? I've had it. We need... I bet you it has to do with 70 centimeters. That should be able to handle... That's 100. That's 78. So, 78. I feel like we just need to get rid of that deer and just use the Komatsu. Where are we at? Hello, friend. Goodbye. Welcome in, Raiders of the Lost Ark. So good to see you. I usually don't do logging, like ever, for this reason. Because I can never seem to get it to work. Where are we at? That one you should be able to. Hudson Brunner. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? Michael Spencer, Wilson Farms. You guys. What do you do for content? I do a lot of Farming Simulator. Mostly. Lately, a lot of live streams. Some Farm Sim series. I just had a map released on the in-game mod hub, Strasburg, Pennsylvania. Yeah. That's it. Mostly, I do a lot more live streams than I do series. I think I'm better for it. Better at live streams than I am doing like actual recorded content. I do have a few ideas in the works with some other content creators, such as the Herd and some other guys. I have not done a whole lot of collabs with a whole lot of content creators. I would love to do that stuff down the road. Hopefully, I know the Herd and I will be getting together and doing stuff. Once we're to that point. Just got out of the field doing tillage. Nice. That's awesome. I think we're gonna go to my Judith Plains. I hear you, Herd. I'm game, dude. And I want to get you and maybe Gold Gaming and some other people kind of involved in like a series. You can start using our dude. That's awesome. That's fantastic, man. I'm so happy that things are swinging around. All right, I have to go into FSG Mod Assistant here. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the break and we'll go here. Go to the break. There we go. All right. This is just while I swap my mod folder around. I do content. I'm really small. I only have 29 subs. Looking to get into some multiplayer content. Okay, cool, man. Somebody here who's in my Discord. Drop the Discord. Drop the Discord link. Feel free to reach out. I will say what I will say is it takes a lot of patience and a lot of work, but it's worth it. The friends that I've made doing content on YouTube has been fantastic. You know, I've met the Herd, Nuclear Salmon. You know, there's so many people. Dust Bunny, like some of my moderators, Waylon. You know, it takes a lot of work. I've been doing this for 3 years, and this is like, now granted, I took some time off for about a year and a half after my daughter was born. Just because to me, having that time with my daughter was really, really important. And also at the end of the day, like just being dead tired, like, you know, and trying to be present for my family and my wife, like real life comes first. That's just the way it is. All right, come on. We're getting back to it here. We're going back to, we're going to my Judith Plains save game because I try logging maybe once a cycle of Farm Simulator and then, yeah, nope. So we're going back to my farm on Judith Plains. Oh, here. Come on, load up. Takes forever sometimes with Mod Assistant for everything to load up. Yeah, 97. That is a record, y'all. 97 people. The highest in here I think was like 111 people. That is the most I've ever had in a stream. Mr. T-Bone, how are you, buddy? Oh, lit. I owe Nate some coffee or something. Show you here. Let's see. Come on. Come on. It's because there it goes. It's coming, folks. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's go to, where's my Judith Plains? It's probably the one I have like 8 hours on. Maybe. Where you at there, bud? There we go. All right, here we go. Judith Plains. Hey, Matt, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. 15 likes. Everybody smash that like button. Let's see if we can break the record for the channel, which is 30 likes. Come on. Let's see if we can get to, I don't know, 40 likes in a stream. That would be awesome. Hey, good. The fantastic. Matt, I'm going to have a chit chat with you because I'm working on adding traffic to my map and it is not working for me. I have everything mapped correctly. It's just not working. That's probably like the number one complaint that I got on my map is that there's no traffic and that there are 12 required mods. So I helped Ninja Farmer with some stuff yesterday. I like hopped into Discord and saw they were working on maps for FS. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So the required mods, and like I understand the frustration from console folks, but like, yes, that is one way that you could do it. You could build those mods into the map. But what tends to happen is the mod creators then go to Giants and say, hey, he built that mod into his map. I made that mod. And then, like, if I did that with my map, then all of those, basically my map would get pulled until I would correct, you know, make them a dependency. So unfortunately, that's just like, that's the way it goes. So I told Matt, anytime you guys have questions about maps for FS or like any of the procedural generation stuff, like, please don't hesitate to reach out. You guys helped me so much with Strasbourg, and I look forward to being able to help you guys work all that stuff out. The only thing I will say I've not been a fan of recently with maps for FS is the water is just all sorts of jacked up lately. That's true. And so I do the responsible thing, Matt. Like, I reach out to all the modders and I say, hey, can I... Okay, this is the wrong game save. This is the wrong game save, but we'll go ahead and run with it for now. Now, I want my other one because my other farm is so much better. So, like, I did reach out to a lot of modders. I reached out to Schultz. I reached out, like, even Celebuki. Like, I reached out to Celebuki, and he, you know, yes, absolutely, I can use any of Celebuki's buildings off of his maps in any map, as long as I give him, like, credit, if you will. Where is my... That's not the one. Oh, where you at? That's not it. I thought it was game save 4. Does that have 8 hours in? I think this is it. All right. So the PDA, you have to make sure you have the like, one, you have to make sure it's pathed correctly, and 2, you have to make sure it's the correct, like, file format when you're doing a conversion. Because sometimes what happens is if it's not sized correctly, like if it, so like when you do a PDA, your PDA file needs to be .dds, and it needs to be 4096 by 4096 in order to work in order for the game to read it, basically. So like if it's a standard map, you're doubling, so a standard map is 2048 by 2048. That's a standard size map. So your PDA needs to be double that size in order to show up. If I'm correct, if I remember correctly, Matt, you can feel free to correct. If you're doing converts, though, you want to make sure you have permission to share it publicly. Okay. What do we got here? This is not. Why can't? Listen here, bud. I have too many safe games on Judith Plains. Right. If it's for personal use, it doesn't really matter. Okay, you can convert as many maps as you want for personal use. You cannot. And the thing that's frowned upon is converting a map and then publicly sharing it. That will... See, that's not it either. Ewit. There's the 10-acre farm. Oh, don't tell me, bud. Hey, Gold Gaming, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. There he is, Mr. Gold. I got something for you, man. I have something for you, sir. There you go, Mr. Gold. Alright, this is extremely aggravating. I don't know what I did with my favorite. We'll go ahead and we're gonna run with whatever version this is.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks?
Gold, I want to see you, me, and Herd, and maybe some other folks do a series together. That would be absolutely awesome.
98.6 KUNTFML Creek.
All right, let's see if we can get this going. By the way, Gold, it's pronounced Strasbourg, not Strasbourg. And it's not the Sasquatch Valley, it's the Susquehanna Valley. I just had to give you a little dig in there for you. It's okay. Driver 53 used to mess my name up all the time. He used to call me Jacked Up instead of Jaked Up. Yeah, Heard, you have to go watch his map tour / farm build. It was great. Oh, man. Okay, well. Let me see where we is. We're just running with it, boys. We're gonna run with it. Where are we? Let's check our PDA. Okay, we're going. That's right. We're going to field 39 there. That'll work. I'm gonna be really tickled pink if Mr. Cowboy Farmer, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. 20 likes, everybody. Oh, been a good night so far. Hope everybody's doing well. It's always good to see Cowboy Farmer, another OG. Tell you what, I am ready for King Log. I'm ready to get my Scotsman accent on, ladies and gentlemen. Having myself a wee good time. Finally home. What were you doing? Wrangling cattle? Toronto Blue Jays 4, LA Dodgers 2, bottom of the 7th. Oh, dang. Game 7 of the World Series. Oh, that's crazy. I'm not a huge sports fan. Go Blue Jays. Darn Canadians. No. I'm picking on you. Don't worry. Yep. Your oldest just got married. Wow, that is awesome. Well, congratulations there, cowboy. That's fantastic. You're not Canadian, but you have lots of Canadian friends. Yeah. How's Little Bit handling it? Oof, the yield is just terrible. Better now? Yeah. Yeah. It's for sure an adjustment. That I don't know anything about it, but I can imagine. I mean, my wife and I celebrated 6 years of marriage this past September. And it's been awesome. I love being married. My wife is fantastic. My little one's ready to get married. And she already knows, and I say this jokingly. She already knows she's not allowed to get married till she's 104. So, 23 years. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Good for you guys. That's awesome. Now, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever quite be ready for my little lady to get married. My wife says, yes, I will. She'll meet the right guy. She will, but I know that. I'm going to raise her the way to find a guy like her dad who's just a gentleman and treats her right. Yeah. Hit it hard, folks. Come on, let's see if we can break. There's 88 viewers in here. Let's see if we can break a stream record and hit 50 likes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 50 likes. We can break that record. I will eat my shorts. Just kidding. I'm not eating my shorts. Exactly, Dust Bunny. She will. But that's also, why I tell her every single day exactly who she is, so that there's no doubt in her mind. When my wife and I put her to bed, one, we're saying her nighttime prayers, and two, I'm telling her exactly who. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm a believer. I pray with my daughter, and then based on scripture, I tell her values that and who she is based on scripture. That she has a purpose, that she has a destiny, that she is beautifully and wonderfully made, that she is the daughter of the Most High, and that she is co-heir with Christ seated in heavenly places. Like, that is who she is. That is her identity. That she is loved beyond measure, and that her daddy, me, loves her. So, yes, she is going to grow up hearing that every single day. So that when some little kid goes, hey girl, she could be like, hey girl, my daddy says I am blessed and highly favored. I have a purpose and a destiny. And I can jump out of the tree with a shotgun and go, yeah, girl. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm running over crop. I was reading chat and ran over crop. Yikes. Exactly, Dust Bunny. Little bit. How are ya? And I'm just gonna continue running over crop because us special. We're gonna back out here and then we're gonna bring that truck.
Under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the
It's good crop. You're not wrong. All right.
heart beating like
We got the header down here. There we go. All right. I need to see where it is with the truck.
boots and broken neck. Rode so hard, got me thinking.
Go up here. Hopefully, should be able to cut across. I love this Kenworth. Where is? Yep. We can turn down this a wee. I think this is the one I built. Yeah, this is the map that I built a farm using just Legacy's sheds. Oh, what sign? Oh, it. Y'all saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. I did not just jackknife my truck clear across a field. It's all right to be little bitty. I say it fly. No, nope. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all didn't see nothing. I was not flying through the field. Probably shouldn't have been going as fast as I was, but you know, Farmer Cop's not here to give me a ticket. Neither is the DOT, so... Alright, back her on up. Come on there, Bobby. Get her unloaded. Yes, it is a 4X. It's Judith Plains. DJ Modding, Judith Plains. Yep, it's a pretty fantastic map. I mean, it's probably one of my favorite 4X maps that's come out in 25. That is actually, I think, worth its weight, and I can't wait to see what else he's gonna do. Pull the pipe in, turn the header on, drop. Go ahead and drop the reel a little bit. Big old X9 1100. I got to see one of these guys brand new when it came into the dealership. I'll tell you what, that was cool. So for those of you that aren't like in the farming world, the way a combine as big as this X9 comes into the dealership, usually like tracks will show up a few weeks before the combine, wheels will show up a few weeks before the combine. The combine comes in on a flatbed truck, and it's on blocks without wheels. Now, a lot of truckers don't enjoy taking a combine from the Deere factory to the dealership, and the reason being is because combines are high. They sit with them being so tall. They don't handle very well, so the truckers aren't going to get anywhere fast. Yeah, so Demon Lord, that would not be, unfortunately, because, you know, Xbox and PS5 don't allow script mods. It's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Unless somebody figured out a way to do it without a script. Kind of like, I think, was it 82 Studios figured out how to do the winch in 22. Figured out how to add that winch into his mods so that the tow truck worked the way it was supposed to, and then and that was all without a script, just coding and all that stuff. So hopefully somebody can figure out something like that. Now you could also just use the tree be gone, which is basically a stump grinder, and that just gets rid of everything. So that's one way you could do it without having to use the lumberjack mod. Yeah, put it in the, yes, that would be, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why anybody hasn't thought of that, Cowboy, to be honest with you. I mean, that's a good point. Just put it in the chainsaw's XML. And that would... Yeah, it would probably be a nightmare to do and would probably take forever. Forever to get it coded properly and get it to work the way it's supposed to. Alright, got one headland done. Let me go ahead and spin this around. I'll tell you what, these 50-foot flex scrapers are huge. Yeah, that's probably true. It took almost 2 months for my map to get through. Like, they'd send it back. So it went back and forth with Giants like 4 or 5 times, just because there was minute things and that needed to be fixed. You know, being my first map or whatever, like, I expected that. But then, like, there were times where it was waiting to be tested for 2-3 weeks. And then even just being, like it would go into testing completed on Friday, but then I wouldn't get it back until Monday. So it's like, you couldn't have just, like, you had the testing completed Friday when you left the office. Why didn't you just send it back to me so I could fix it over the weekend? Now granted, like, I saw the things that were going to need to be fixed, I probably should have gone the other way with my headlands because we're gonna fill this combine up. You only wanted to do one map, but you're about 30% done. Ooh. Ooh. Cowboy, that's awesome. My thing is this, if somebody can do something like the tree be gone and have that coded to do what it does, why not just take the tree be gone's code and put it into a chainsaw? Just a thought. Oh, Bobby. Running over the wheat. Alright, gonna have to pull the truck down here. He clipped. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Get going. Might have to look into that. Yeah. I'm thinking that, so I have Homestead that I need to fix and get resubmitted to Giants. That is the No Man's Style map that I am working on. So I need to get that fixed, need to get that resubmitted. With what I know from going through that process, I should just buckle down and get it done. And then my focus will be on doing a 4X version, well, maybe a 4X version of Strasbourg. But then I was also looking at doing Darby, Montana. And that is quite the popular place currently. Now, I would not, just because of the show Yellowstone being filmed there. But I'm almost like hesitant to do it because I almost feel like I need some custom. Don't do 4X, it sucks. Yeah, I know. But like I've technically already started working on Strasbourg 4X. I'm just being smart about how I go about it because I have a version of the 4X on my itch page. Now granted, I'm not like super thrilled with it, which is why I started over. Are you being ridiculous? Come on. You know, all because it was on a straw mound. So, Wilson Farms, the answer is going to be no. I don't do converts. Although I am looking at possibly, the only map I would probably look at converting would be Loma. Because I love that map in 22. Yeah, I don't do converts. I think they're more of a headache than just starting from a blank canvas. I'm just not going to get into doing map conversions. Sorry, bud. You in, drop you down, turn the header on. And at this point, maps from FS19, like, unless they were converted to 22 first, I wouldn't even touch it, just because the system changed in FS22 drastically from 19 to 20. FS22, it just changed drastically. So it's like you would have a lot more of a headache, I think, converting from 19 to 25. That's just my opinion. It's just 23 likes. Thank you, guys. Can we hit 50? Can we hit 50? Trucker Matsy started playing. Yeah. So, like I said, I mean, I don't even know if it's like worth, just my opinion, trying to do all that, because that, like, you're almost doing double the work. If I were you, I would just let the map be in 19. Like, I don't know, that's my opinion. I should get a worker doing this, and I should just cart. Well, I think as I've said, I don't do map conversions. Not to be a pain, but like there are plenty of resources out there that you can, like, if you really wanted to, you could probably figure it out. It's gonna take a lot of work, and like the best way, like, I would rather be creating something new and fresh for the game. I feel like I understand why, like, Alien Jim only did a map, like No Man's Land, for 2 game cycles. He did it for FS19 and FS22. And that was, like, he's not bringing it back for 25. Western Wilds, same deal. But also, I would love to see what Alien Jim is working on, if he's working. Last I heard, he's not in the community or doing anything for the community at this time. So, yeah, I'm not looking to do any map conversions. Like, can I ask what map specifically you were looking to get converted from 19 to 22 and then 22 to 25? Thick fog for 6 hours. Nice. I don't know if we're gonna make it back down. Lone Oak Farms line, county line, and 22. So county line was converted to 22. Lone Oak, hey, Ghost Tech, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming on by. Teton County, so Teton County, I'm not going to touch. That, yes, I would love to see that one come to 25 as well. but that is DR modding. And they are working on stuff, and they're doing new stuff. Carroll, Iowa is a great map that they've done. Monteith came back. What else came back from them? Farmville, North Carolina came back from them. So, I mean, maybe they're already working on the conversions. I can reach out to DR. I doubt they're gonna redo Keene County. I just feel like, unfortunately, like County Line was a great map. I think in 19. I just was not pleased with it in 22. Giving away a farm stick, nice. I will definitely stay tuned. 1,000 sub stream, yeah. I would love if I could figure out a way to get Thrustmaster stuff. Yeah. I love that whole setup. You got your thumbnail ready for him? Nice. Alright, pay attention, Jake. You got 5% till you're full, so you don't want to run over crop again. I don't know why I did that. Alright, come on, a little bit more. And we still managed. No, we didn't. Haha. We're gonna hop over into this road, bring the truck around. Pipe out. We're gonna have to go take the truck, and I think next, so I'll finish this headland, and then I'll get a worker on running the up and downs. And a huge thank you to Nacho Cast for the stream music. His link is in the description below, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a content creator, as long as you give him credit for the music, you can use it in your stream. He also has a website where you can get the music files and basically insert them into your game's music folder to create a radio station. Well, you know what? That's right. We're not even going to get the combine fully unloaded. NachoCast.com. There you go. Thank you, Goldie. All right, and let's see here. Back this thing up here. Thank you, Dust Bunny. Yeah, we're not going to get the combine unloaded with this load here, unfortunately. That's poor planning on my part. All right, let's see where we're taking this. I don't think. Let's see, it's probably gonna save. Yep. All right.
Suits and ties can't hold me down. Traded stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early till the roosters called.
Ah, there's the. Yeah, we'll go to the bins. That'll work for me. All right. Which way did I come? Yes, there we go. All right. Hey, no worries, Wilson. That's fine. You will find, like, you can ask questions. I don't mind answering questions. I don't mind, it's totally cool. You will find I'm probably like the chillest streamer besides a few others. You just kind of have to find them. Yeah. I tend to be pretty relaxed. Life's too short to be any other way. Oh yeah, there's that sign. What sign? I didn't take out no sign. Nobody tell DOT, okay? This fog is thick. So this is the legacy ag farm. Used a bunch of legacy sheds. Taking signs out is your job. Well, then get in here, Dust Bunny, and do your job. Jeez. Now, we'll have to change the... Now, unload here. There we go. We'll dump her there. It's a double hopper. Ah, wouldn't mind running some old school. I like old school equipment. Yeah, I like running the hoppers. The superior end dumps are pretty nice too, but you can't have anything overhead for those guys. Get back to the combine here, get her unloaded. Yeah, I like my old school equipment, that's for sure. All right, here's a question for everybody in the chat. What is your favorite tractor? Let's see it. Let's see what you got, folks. I'll start us off. My favorite tractor is the International 1066. Get it. Old school Ford Henry for Dust Bunny. Do you have a specific John Deere Wilson Farms that you like a specific John Deere model? Nah, you just like John Deere. I used to work for a John Deere dealership. Sold lawn and garden equipment and lawn and garden accessories. Now, I work for a case dealership. I work in the parts department. Get to sell parts for case tractors, combines, Kubota equipment, and I used to joke around when I worked at the Deere dealership that I was a closeted Case fan because, well, I like Case. Always have. I will say, I've got nothing against Deere. I've got nothing against, any of the other brands. I like the red tractor. So. Alright, let's pop this guy off here. Get back in our combine. Finish the headland. Pipe in. The other thing I am running Sim Dashboard as well. Alright, Nuclear Salmon, thank you for coming by, Dust Bunny. Oh, you're staying here. You're not leaving yet. You like the 44 or the 4020. Not a bad John Deere tractor. Like Deere makes some good equipment. I think Deere, my personal opinion, Deere makes great tractors. No, I'm not kicking you out. I just saw the good night, take care, and then I finished reading the sentence. Get that header reel up a little bit, just enough to knock the top off. There we go. Alrighty. Dropping the header in, and we're gonna go ahead and hire us a worker and go get some AI worker. No, we're gonna have you start on the headlands, and there are 2 headlands. Okay, and hit the H key. All right, there, Bobby. Have a great time. Okay, so I only have. All right, let's do this. Okay, I go grab. Something is, I don't know what. Yeah, we'll go with the 8RX. Why is it so dark in the shop? Something's jacked up. Okay, license plate, none. Okay. RX 410. We'll do the 1100 kilogram weights. And we're gonna lease it. I forgot that this one just doesn't like to behave. Really want to find my my good game save. Alright folks, we're going to go ahead and we are going to call the stream there. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Please subscribe and we will see you next time. November 14th, we will be on Big Daddy Dave's podcast, talking with him about mapping and farm sim and all that stuff, so subscribe to him. Thank you to NachoCast for use of his music. Thank you to Fearsome Rhino for the raid. Much appreciated. I will be sending him a huge thank you. And you folks, you have yourself a fantastic evening or day if you're in Australia. And we will see you next time around, folks. Smash that like on your way out. Subscribe. Take care and God bless.